Oh my, look what we have here. Beautiful fools! Do you even know who I am? I control armies! I rule over machines! The very east of life for the world is mine to bend to my will! I am the champion of the oppressed! I am the bane of the corrupt! You no longer can do as you please! Vice number ends! Blah. Oh, whoops.
Welcome, mortals and my loyal Hexolytes. I am Veronica Hex, your reincarnated necromancer evolved, player of souls, slayer of all, queen of genocide, ruler and sovereign of all things that ever were and that ever shall be, the alpha, the omega, the apex, the pinnacle, the end of all living creation, because in the end, all things return to Vero. It's my universe, and you just live in them. So I'm here. I'm here. I made it. Power Rangers are opening? Yes. Yes, Malk. Yes, Malk. I get my lovely intro, and you have to fucking deal with it. Sucks. It sucks to be all of you. So anyway, my Monday was off to a great start, I can see. I hope everyone is having a much better fucking day than mine. But hey, you know, because typical of what happens when, you know, you decide to suddenly have a random surge in electrical appliances over the weekend, and it freaking shorts out all your clocks, and you have more than one of them that you have to fucking do. So everyone knows that, you know, not all appliances, when they suffer from electrical outages, have to be either manually dated, timed, or whatever what the fuck it is. You have to reset the time. That's what it is. You just have to reset the time. And unfortunately for me, the one clock that I did not set was the one clock I used for when I am just on my couch, minding my own fucking goddamn business. And, yeah. I fucking get screwed over because, you know what the best part is, too? I actually did set this clock because I remembered to actually set the alarms. However, what I did not remember to do is the sheer fact of, oh wait, hold on a second, because I forgot to set the time. Because when, for whatever reason, when this clock resets, it resets like, I don't know, 6 hours behind. I think it resets itself up like fucking Monday. Oh, those wires were delicious. I will fucking kill you! I don't know what I'm gonna do with this fucking rodent. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this fucking rodent. I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'm gonna serve him up to something else. Hi, hamster. So nice of you to kindly stay away from the fucking colorful wires in my bunker. Thank you very much. We don't need any of that at all. Anyway, as long as I sound fine and everything is up and running, then I don't care. And, you're here, so that's all that really matters. You know where to find me? I do know exactly where to find you. And I will delight so much in the absolute pulverization and obliteration of your disgusted, pathetic little self. Alright. Calm down, Vero. It's only Monday. Come on, girl. Calm down. It's not that bad. Not yet. Hi, Vero. Sorry about your clocks, though. Well, it was a pain in the ass. Actually, it was, for those of you who follow me on socials, and you totally should, but, what was it, on Saturday? It was actually after stream on Saturday, after me and Mizu had our collab with Resident Evil 6. I was wrapping up for the stream. I was getting ready to go to bed. So I was just doing my last stuff at the end, you know, prepping for tomorrow, wrapping up on my end and everything. I was getting ready to send my tweets and everything and on X, when all of a sudden I had a random power surge, which resulted in my fucking, for my bunker losing power for literally a split second. Naturally, it resulted in my power going out and all my computers and everything going out for that 1 second. Do Millennia kicks only next. Wait, what? Can you even? Well, that's a derailment. Hold on a second. First of all, I don't even think you can kick. I don't even think you can kick in Elden Ring. So how are you only doing Millennia kicks only? Hi, Dark Lord. Hello, Dark Mates. Hi, Starglitch. Hi, Splay. Hi, everybody. Yes, welcome. Yeah, Monday can feel like the worst day. No, Monday is the worst day. It's never not the worst day. It is stupid. It's trash. It's garbage. It fucking sucks! Yeah, I fucking hate it. Oh, I fucking hate it! Come on, Vero, you can do better, 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 you can do better. It's not that bad, it's not bad, that. It's not bad, it's not bad. Well, anyway. Yes, you can. There's an actual war for it. Well, guess what? I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. You can do it if you want. Have a blast. Yeah, Mondays in general kind of suck. Anyway, as I was. So, and I lost my power for a split second, but that was all that was needed. And as you already know, some of my clocks had to be reset, and I missed one for today, which was the one that made me wake up. But the critical thing, for those of you, again, who follow me on X, again, you should totally be doing so. Socials are in the link. Join our Discord. So our link is in the description below as well. Become part of Vero's viral omniverse and become extra silly. Otherwise, I'll fucking kill you. You know? Because why aren't you joining the Discord? What's fucking wrong with you? Huh? Why don't you just join part of the fucking community and have a blast? Everyone else is a freaking weird person over there, but I'm sure that you will fit in just fine. Anyway, regardless, I baked you a cake with an open flame I found deep in the sub-levels of bunker. Well, first of all, why are you taking my cakes? Second of all, why are you in my bunker? Third of all, get the fuck out of my bunker. And fourth of all, thanks for the cake. Say it politely. How about, sure. Say it politely. Let's see. How about,
No! Fuck you, you diseased prick! Get the fuck out of my goddamn chat and I'll kill you!
Oh wow, you guys are testing me today. I live in the bunker? No, you don't. The bunker is my dwelling, and only I get to live in there. Everyone else get the fuck out. Ugh. If we don't do what Vero says, she'll put us in the the basement. No, the basement's too good for you. I think you're gonna... No, you go into the black hole prison. The black hole prison with the infinite darkness where nothing but pain, suffering, and absolute annihilation awaits you. That's it. Nothing but where all you can see for God knows for all eternity is infinite dark. And in that darkness, the very essence of that dark matter peels away your very body into tiny bitty pieces, atomizing you into non-existentness. And your suffering and pain is it's a lot. It's so much that your puny little brains and souls can barely handle it. But I just ensure that you suffer for all that you can and revive you so you can keep on suffering. Big says, did I do something wrong? Not everyone has done something wrong. When Vero is mad, it's not always everybody's fault. It's just some people's fault. Not even any one part of the community at times. But sometimes you guys piss me off, and you need to be disciplined. Because while this is a safe space, you are never truly safe from me. Because at any given time, if I'm pissed off, I will eventually be triggered by something you say. Because some of you think you're clever. Some of you think you're funny. And you redirect all my ire onto you. Thanks. You're good. You're good. You're good like that. And unfortunately, it means that you have to suffer. And I get to just absolutely verbally assault and destroy you. Don't worry. It's good for me, bad for you. Hugs? Hug. Bear, why do you get mad so easy? Because I'm a violently angry person and I am always very stressed. I use this medium as a form of outlet to express myself, to relieve myself of shit that I don't want to have to deal with or have to fucking... This is my outlet. This is my space. This is my corner of the internet. This is my universe! Everything belongs to Vero because everything returns to Vero! It's only by my mercy that you breathe and live! I give you the divine right of life! It is but so easily to snuff you all out! Could be your stress ball? I have a stress ball! It's not big enough and not enough. I think I'm funny. There's not a single there's not a single person in any universe that actually is funny that thinks they're funny. No one. Any single human being, any mortal, any existence that utters the pretentious, stupid words of, I think I'm X. Insert any word. I think I'm kind. I think I'm funny. I think I'm witty. I think I'm selfless. Any positive nomenclature whatsoever, and put it in place of that phrase. Wherever at the end, you are not those things. You are a pretentious, diseased, sniveling prick who is so deranged and self-serving and self-absorbed and entitled that you don't think for even a second of how shitty of a person you are. You are a narcissistic fucking sociopath. You're a disease. You're a shit stain. You are a waste of space. Nobody likes you. Everyone fucking hates you. Every single fucking person thinks you're a goddamn disappointment. Your parents, by default, are supposed to love you, but they talk behind your back and say how much of a failure you are. Because you're not any of those things. You're a fucking loser. Oh my fucking god. Are you new here? Are you fucking new here? You're not allowed. You're not allowed under any circumstances to say or utter anything of the words calm down or chill while I am mad! What did you do? You existed! That's why you breathe! You live! Fuck you! Die! Get the fuck out of my house! Yep. Today's gonna be a day. Today is gonna be a fucking day. You've been given a warning. Next warning is you're timed out. Next, you're banned forever. You know, I kind of thought we were gonna start off the week with decently. And then, as always, there's someone that wants to be a sniveling diseased prick. Unfortunately, this is my space. And if you want to be a stupid fool and just say whatever the hell you want, I don't care if you think that you're not being insulted. I don't care if you think you're being funny. If I'm mad, that means that I'm going to headhunt you and I'm going to kill you. Alright? I just said. I literally just got finished saying, this is a safe space, for the most part. But in the end, you're never truly safe from me. No, you're not. You don't like that? You can fucking leave. This is not your average fucking, oh, look at the cute anime girl on the screen. Obviously, she's super nice and she's gonna play some games and we're gonna have some fun with her. Nope! This is not that fucking ride. You know where the rides are when it says you must be this high on this ride? No. See, when you come up and you check in, and that means you join the live stream, you already signed your warrant of your own personal waiver, where you agree that you will be berated, you will be spoken down to, you will be obliterated, you will be insulted, you will have any and all things done to you because you have no rights here. You forfeited every single right the moment you walked in. You chose to be here. It is by divine right that I get to be able to exist in your presence. So if you don't want to be here, the metaphorical door is always right there. Get the fuck out. Alright? You're not welcomed here. I don't want you here. The only people I want here are the ones that can stomach and stand the fucking anime bitch screaming violently at her fucking monitor. You can't take the heat? Get the fuck out of the kitchen! A safe space for orbs to obliterate your skull? Beautiful, isn't it? We do offer a fairly safe space at the end of the day. Safe from all of you. Because I am Lord Vero, Lord and Sovereign of all things that ever were and that ever shall be. Understand, you all have to be nice to each other. You all have to follow the rules. I don't. I make the rules. Vero rules, Vero law. This is not a democracy. This is tyranny. I am the apex of all living creation. So no, you don't get to have an opinion. Off to a good start. You know it. Must be a fucking Monday. Once we subscribe to Lavera, we just signed a lifetime contract that we can't break. Oh, you can always just unsub. That's the beautiful thing about the lovely world that you exist in. And most worlds. See, you have free will. No one is telling you to stay. No one is. You can leave right now. And I am not going to sit here, pull punches, and give you this illusion or delusion that you're walking into something that isn't what is very obvious. I am a rage gamer. I am a reincarnated necromancer evolved who has seen 16 different lives and 16 different rebirths, born across all manner of creatures, divine, celestial, and pure bestial. So I hold all the power and universes in my hands through the aspect of life. And all things bow to me because of how immensely powerful my soul has become over the satiation of the very powers of the universe coursing through me. I am cosmic, and I so graciously come to this world in the hopes that it can be educated and corrected. I haven't blown it up yet because it hasn't reached 51% corruption yet. But here we are, and yet this is the place we find ourselves. And every once in a while, someone just wants to just hit the nerve exactly when I'm in an irritated state. And then, voila! There I go again! And I jump down that person's throat, ready to claw and viciously rip their fucking face off. So no, you will never, ever find the cutesy, nice person that is associated with a lot of other anime VTubers out there. This is my space where I play video games that are inherently tough and otherwise challenging, and I scream, I rage, and I viciously and violently scream when I don't get my fucking way. And if you're foolish enough to get in the way of that, you will take the brunt of it. And you have no legal right whatsoever to say anything because you chose to be here by your own free will. You walked in, you didn't fucking read the rules, and you decided to be a stupid ass. And like I said, here we are. This place is just like a little home to me. Well, it's not a home for everybody because this is not a place forever. Never had a safe space in my life, so whatever on my end. But, general rule of thumb, if someone isn't liking the current situation or antics, don't egg them. Seen many people who never got that. Well, you know what? I take great pride Where are the rules? Motherfucker, read the goddamn description. Every goddamn fucking streamer and content creator has rules below. And guess what? Here's a magical fucking concept. You know what happens when you read the rules and you sit there and go, well, obviously this one rule is not here, so I'm going to break that rule. Guess what? Vero law number 00001. I make the rules. And I can do whatever I want, however I want, make whatever I want, and just instantaneously tell you you have to abide by it. Because guess what? If I don't like it, I get to kill it. That's the beautiful thing about being the Lord and Sovereign of all things. Whatever. The point is that at the end of the day, everyone has rules. And everyone, at the end of the day, is to follow them. They're very simple rules, though. Don't be it basically translates to every streaming rule across the entire platform, seen from every creator, everywhere, via YouTube, Twitch, Kick. It does not matter what your streaming platform is. They all translate to the same thing. Don't be a prick. Don't be an ass. Be nice to everyone. Be respectful to everyone. And don't, for all intents and purposes, don't piss off the streamer. Don't be a dick. Or don't be a bitch. Whatever. We do not necessarily, no, we are gender neutral for the most part. We hate everybody. We don't like anyone who doesn't follow the rules. It doesn't matter if you're male and female. We don't care about your fucking genitalia and how you choose to identify. We hate you if you do not fucking follow the rules and you're fucking annoying to us. There are many people who will sit there and just say, well, I'm gonna be nice about it, blah, 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 you know, and I don't want to be mean, and I don't want to make them put them out, you know, I don't want them to make them feel uncomfortable, you know, and then I don't want to bring down the vibes, and newsflash! Welcome to Veronica Hex's channel, where the vibe is that I am a violently angry person, and so there is no vibe to be disturbed in the end. So I will viciously and nastily, is nastily even a word? Whatever. I will target you. I will make you an example. I will hold a public execution of your very being and character. And I will ensure that you are that representation of all who come in the future. So what happens to those who decide to stick around? Because they understand the benchmark. They understand what they're in for. And now they won't leave because they either find this funny or amusing. It doesn't matter either way to me! Don't piss Vero off. Very easy to piss me off, though, actually. There's a lot of triggers. I have a lot of triggers. And, I could spend probably an entire stream listing them off. I really get down to it. The only vibe is Vero's vibe. That's it. You're here to enjoy what I've decided to put out that day. If I'm feeling that I want to have fun, I want to relax and be chill, that's the vibe that day. If I'm out for blood, that's the vibe that day. That's just what you get. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you're expecting. Does someone try to ruin the fun again and just make sure I know what I walked into? No one person really ruined the fun. I came in already angry and frustrated because I was late to my own fucking stream because my fucking goddamn alarm clock got screwed up because of a power surge that happened late, early morning on Sunday. And I didn't realize that the clock was busted, so my alarms didn't wake up in time. So as a result, I got fucked. And so now I'm late and I'm already pissed off, and then all it takes after that is just someone who wants to be wise, who wants to say a couple of things that decide to irritate me, and depending on who they are, and depending on how it's said, can easily just set me off into oblivion, and then before you know it, I am fucking targeting them, I am screaming at them, and I am pissed, I am angry, and now that is just how it goes. Take a deep breath and count to 10, Lord Vero, and let me unleash my rage on those who anger you. Well, Kobo, here's the thing. You're not allowed to. A fascinating concept that every Hexolyte must understand is that I get to be mean and unleash my rage upon others. You are not allowed to do that. No. As a Hexolyte and an individual of this community, you represent me, and you are to uphold yourself to the highest level of humanity, your mortality, and therefore you are to inform the great Lord Vero, my being. You are to tell me when others are out of line. Therefore, I will target and destroy them. You are under no circumstances to enact any form of vigilantism in my name, because the only thing that's supposed to enact anything in my name is me! I still love you anyway. Hi, Vera. Hope you and fellow Hexolytes are having a nice start to the week so far. Should we tell them? And if not, then it's okay. We'll go for blood and quell our dangers upon the opposition. Yeah. Okay. That last part, Curtis, I will take. Thank you. As part of Vero's assassin squad, I know when to back away and let Vero rage, then grab some popcorn and enjoy the show. This is the show. Alright? This is the show. Alright? There will always be rage. There will always be Vero being pissed off. Sometimes you won't see it. Other times you will. The standard rule is, you see me now. You see what is happening. You see me glowing with so much wonderful hostility. This is what you ignore. You don't engage. You don't engage with me. You let me have my moment and then hope that it passes without you being smited. You risk divine wrath if you want to try to be funny and say things and have a conversation with me, God forbid a debate. When I am like this, I do not have reason. I do not have rationality. All I see is red when I am like this. And until I cool off, and until this comes down, you are always at risk. Always. Don't often visit, but I know my overlord Vero very well. Good. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you understand. Hello, did you check out Killdozer the PC yet? Oh, yes, I did. Very cool. Interesting PCs. Very expensive, but I did take a look at it, Stroke. It was pretty cool. I do like it. Oh, Raven, thank you for the cookies and the donuts. I do like cookies and donuts, yes. Although I am trying to cut back. I am trying to eat better. I had grilled chicken, vegetables, and some avocados for dinner today. Trying to get away from the bad food that I need to stop eating so I can become even more powerful and have a healthier sense of body. The way this mortal world affects me is very strange, because when I reduce my power to such a degree, I do need to somewhat monitor my physicality, and I actually require sustenance. It's very strange. Good for you trying to take care of yourself. Thank you. Okay, have a watermelon, grapes, apples and tomatoes and blueberries and kiwis. Those are all relatively good things, except for grapes. They're nature's sugar bombs. Best to not have those. The Angie Snacker. Oh, I am absolutely an Angie Snacker. Very much so. You know, I had a story I was going to talk about today because that was supposed to be a segue me talking about losing my power. But unfortunately, I've been freaking derailed so many times over the course of my own goddamn rage that we're not going to talk about that day. If you know it, you know it. You should have followed me on socials already. Anyway, we're done. I'm done now. We are going to play some Code Vein 2, and we are going to save the final vampire, the last vampire waifu, and we're finally going to knock out the rest of this game. Alright? I'm going to be less angry when I move into the game, and with any luck, I won't become angry. You fit to the role of a teacher 100%? Well, I don't know about that. Also, Vomi, thank you so much for, 12 months of membership! Praise the orbs! Hello there, how's it going, everyone? 12 months in the shadows. Enjoy Lord Vero's stream with love and support. Thank you. And it's sweet of you. Thank you very much for the membership. And thank you very much for the kind message. Alright. Well, always nothing like a little bit of generosity to make me feel a little bit better. A little bit better. I can flip it on and off very, very quickly. So I can instantly be triggered and go into a total rage. I can just be sitting here just like this, and before you know it, you have no idea, out of nowhere, and boom! She's back! And she's furious! So you're gonna have to deal with me on how that works. Alright? Anyway, let's go play some Code Vein. I'll get it set up in just a minute, and we'll be in the zone, ready to go. Alright! Oh my goodness! Thank you. Oh, oh, but the puppy! It's a puppy! A husky? That's adorable. I like that. It's cute. I like huskies. Huskies are big, fluffy puppies. Very energetic. A lot of care. But they are cute. Thank you so much for the jewels and the husky. Into the future, are you going to play Halo games? No. No. I'm gonna tell you right now, no. The only way I would play a Halo game is if one of my friends wanted to play. And even then I'd be a little skeptical. I don't play those types of games. I really am not big into first-person shooters, period. And if we do play a first-person shooter, there's like only a very, very select few that I would be interested in. Probably the only few on the list right now that I just haven't ever gotten around to getting is like Ultra Kill and Doom the Dark Ages. They're like the only games right now that I'm even remotely considering. I don't own them still, but maybe one day. What about Titanfall 2? That is also another one. I would consider Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 is, I like the setting of Titanfall 2. I like it how it's sci-fi. There's mechs. So I would not be opposed to considering playing that. Not to mention it kind of fits my aesthetic. I am, after all, a cybernetically enhanced, biologically, mechanically, magically, and technological infused entity that is so physically powerful that I wield all forms of technology at my will. After all, not only do I have the power of life and death that I wield with ease as I control all life energy, ether, but I also am a technopath, and I can control all things machine and technology. From all the realms of universes abound, and I've amassed quite the level of technology that you can never hope to dream of. And it's at my disposal. I love when you get to do executions in Titanfall 2. They do look pretty cool, I will admit. Yeah, there is to be like a super intrigue and hook for her to play an FPS. Yes, quite literally. In order for me to go outside my wheelhouse and to possibly do other and/or different genres that I'm not accustomed to, it has to be something that really stands out that I find amusing or interesting. Otherwise, I stick to my go-tos, which are pretty much the Souls series. If it's a Souls-like, there's a very high chance that I will give it a shot. If it is a roguelike deck builder, I would likely give it a shot as well. If it's a roguelike game of some kind of variation, I might give it a shot. And then, of course, the very rare occasion I don't mind playing a survival horror if it does meet my conditions and aesthetics that I like. Are you planning on playing Helldivers 2 ever again? It's still installed on my PC. So, yes, I guess. It depends on if my friends want to play. It's not a game that I'd like to play personally, one-on-one, because I kind of find the game a little bit boring. But I don't see the harm in maybe doing that in the future. Maybe you guys would want to do a viewer. That's one of the reasons why the Discord exists, because I can gauge some of you and what the community wants by asking you particular types of polls. And by answering said polls, I get a better idea what maybe you guys might want. But I know there are some people who like Helldivers. Is that supposed to be a throne in the back? It is. It is very much my throne. Thank you very much. It is the lovely throne that I sit upon. It is glorious indeed. Alright. Oh, Foamy, thank you so much for the jewels and the flowers. You're so sweet. Thank you. Alright. Anyway, I've yapped way too long. We do need to finish the game tonight, so it is time that we head to a little bit of waiting screen, and then we will be jumping into the game, and we will begin! We will begin saving the last and final waifu of Vampires of Code Vein 2! Here we go. Okay, so here we are, and for those of you who are just coming in for the first time, you will note that we have a new option here, which is Rescue Lou. Lou is the last and final waifu. She's right here. She's been the poster child of the game the entire time, although she's not even on the front cover, which is really kind of stupid of the game. Anyway, this is our last and final waifu that we are going to be saving. I have no idea what this entails because I never even clicked on it after we finished the game. I thought I finished the game last time, but I was sorely mistaken, so here we are again. And I must finish the Code Vein 2, which I thought was going to be the end. Anyway, so strap yourself in. We're about to save our lovely Lou. Once we get into the game, I will gauge better on how the volume is. You guys can let me know how you think. If the volume is good, I always do a test once we're fully engaged. But I monitor it as I go anyway. Like game likes to make you think you finished, clearly. Anyway, let's go rescue Lou. So where does it start me? Oh god, it has to load. This game has such a fucking resource problem. Alright, what do we got? Oh! Luna Fraterna? Wait, where the fuck am I? Wait a minute. I'm at the beginning. Isn't this the beginning? Aren't I at the beginning? Hold on. How's the volume for you guys?
I need more blood. Who wants to be my next?
How's that sound for you guys? Volume is pretty good so far? Sounds great. Alright. Here we go. Oh, whoops. Actually, I just used up all my blood. Can I get my blood back, please? I was tested. I was tested with my abilities. Please give it back to me. I kind of need that. Am I in somebody's mind palace? This is definitely a mind palace. I recognize it because of the little glowy, the glowy horn thing. Hello?
Can you
Lavina?
hear me?
Wait, Lavina?
Good. I've reached you.
Uh-oh.
Your body, as well as Lou's, remains trapped within the seal.
I see.
I managed to establish a link to your consciousness,
Good stuff.
but it's unstable.
Thank you, Vampire Mommy.
Listen closely.
Ooh.
You must reassemble the fragments of your power.
Oh?
Then make your way to Lou.
Make
Your
my way
future
to Lou.
awaits you, as do all those who pray you awaken.
Oh, look at that.
Please, find it in your heart
Ah,
to trust me.
she is somebody that... Oh, Lavinia's message. Save Lou. This is the final ordeal. The final quest. The final mission. Lavinia actually kind of fucked us over and was trying to pretty much blow up the entire world. Well, not blow up the world. She was trying to make everybody extinct that was part of the Revenants. Yeah, she was, I don't like her too much, but whatever. Work mode activate, of course. By the way, do I have... I can't... Oh, I can't level up. Interesting. Okay. I certainly can't see... I don't have a map. Although, to be fair, I don't think we really need one. It looks pretty straightforward. Okay. I got 2 very identifier pillars. Hero of Integrity. Oh my god. Don't you dare, game. He who lays the path. Okay? The Light of Integrity. Fought his own demons while he and his brethren showed the path to those lost in shadow. Okay. Retrace memories. Where am I going?
Clear the way forward for you.
Lyle? Oh! Touch the monument. Oh, shit! Whoa, 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 no. Shit, I didn't realize that I would went back if I did that. Crap! Okay. Cool. So they're gonna make me redo shit again. Isn't that just delightful? Alright, who wants to have some fun? Okay, you're kind of just chilling there, so we're just going to... Oh, he saw me. Yep, he saw me. He saw me. He saw me. I definitely did not fucking get hit. Oh, you are a beefy boy. Can we stop? I fucking... And die. Oh, well, that was already a fantastic start. How do I heal again? That button. Yes. Okay. Alright, let's go say hi to you. Boom! And I'm draining your spine and reap the benefits of my just reward. Thank you so much. You're a doll. The controls were just horrendous and I had more fun playing the first Code Vein. That is the sentiment that most people had. 120%. You are not alone. Whoa! It's a shame that they let me counter everything. Oh crap. And you die. In certain ways, Code Vein 2 was a slight improvement in certain areas versus the Code Vein 1, but then they just dropped the ball everywhere else. It's hilarious. Hilarious how they do stuff like that. Alright? Oh, hi guys! Oh, that was rude. What? Burn, baby, burn! What are you guys going over here? You guys are hiding anything? No, just, that's it. Just a couple of dudes. Just sitting here doing nothing. I've been through here. I recognize this overall area. I keep pressing the wrong goddamn button. Oh wait, do I go down that way or do we go forward? Wait, am I supposed to go up? Or am I supposed to go down? I didn't go up before. Up, go, move that big booty of yours. Okay, I'm up. What's up here? Anything? I'm not here for items. Oh, sorry, you're still alive. I already have everything that I need. Okay, nope. I remember. I have absolutely been here before. 128%. I recognize this. Really? They're reusing old levels? I feel like they are really padding the runtime of this. I can't speak on the matter. I've never touched a Souls title. Only FromSoft game I play is Armored Core. Very much not a Souls title, but a great game made from FromSoft, though. That is a checkpoint, so I am going in the right direction. Huzzah! Oh, there we go. What do we got over here? Oh, shit. Is it just one of you? Just one. Oh, hi. Oh, wait a second. I feel like I fought this. Oh, they are just making me fight bosses all over again. Okay, she has the buzzsaw. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. What? Alright, hold on. You missed. God damn it, bitch. Alright, that was bullshit. Yes, Lyle. Alright. Stop it! Alright, again, one of my biggest pet peeves about bosses is the ones that straight up fucking just move away from you. That is such a stupid attack. I am literally refighting bosses. I said this last time that is such a crap cheesy way to play the game. Are you kidding me? The one time you do the attack that is... Oh my god. Oh yeah, absolutely. One of my greatest criticisms of the game entirely was the fact that it had nothing to do with Code Vein 1. They retconned the entire story of Code Vein 1, which was, admittedly, one of the best parts about Code Vein. The story was actually very interesting, unique, and the way they did vampires was really cool.
Don't stop now.
Wait, now they home? Oh, god damn it. I think I can block her. I think I can. Alright, there we go. Okay. Fuck. Whatever. Oh, shit. Okay, no, none of that shit.
Let's do this.
Ah, there we go. First slice and dice to the face. Good, time to harvest your bone marrow. Give me my above blood eye core. Thank you very much. I'll take this time to heal, and I'm gonna burn you now, please. Oh, all the bosses get to interrupt your fucking damn animations every step of the way, even though you should never fucking have to. Never should be interrupted. I literally... Oh, God. I beat this dumbass boss before. I shouldn't have to do it again. Alright. Oh yeah, you're not gonna do... What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing, but I'm just gonna keep on hitting you. Ow! Good lord, how was I supposed to deal with that? Literally. Oh, now she does poison attacks. Nice. Oh, this is bullshit. Oh, great, now I have acid. Oh, god damn it. Ugh. Can I reach her? Oh, got her. Oh my god. Oh, sure. Yes, right, of course. Oh, I fucking was close enough. Oh, bullshit, I got hit. I'm done! Fuck you! Burn, baby, burn. Oh, now you're doing something else? Oh, what am I supposed... Okay, I'm just gonna get away from you this time. How the hell are you supposed to dodge that? Oh, great. Alright, where's your little face? Time for you to die, bitch! I have had enough. I am done. Superbia Bloodline Lou, you have fully mastered your blood code. I didn't even have my blood code! Are you fucking kidding me? This whole time I wasn't even using the goddamn blood code. Ugh. Utterly bond. So on top of that, they made me redo that. Yay! They put me in another area that is a reused area and reused boss. The light of the unity overcame the blah blah blah. You know what, bro? I don't even care. I do not even care.
Something feels off here.
What? Who's... Oh! Julie! Don't worry, everything will be fine. Oh, I did it again. I keep on seeing these stupid freaking things inside the other world, and my first thought is that they're the save markers, and I have to touch them. But no, they're literally just determining how I going back and forth. Alright, anyway, you... Oh, it's you. I absolutely did not fucking... Fucker. Oh, shit. Whoa! That was close. No! Get countered! Wait, did he just miss me? Oh, that is bullshit! Wasn't even near that. Nope. Oh, wait, what the hell? Hey, asshole! I'm in the middle of killing the big Tubba Wubba dude. Everyone needs to chill. Alright, fine. Then you all get the burn. Kindly die. Do you explode? He does not explode. Oh, it's you. Oh, I know this area now. Because again, they were literally reusing old areas. Not even this placement of the boss and the enemies either. No. What do you got next? Okay, make your little screamy wave. What are we doing here? Oh, she teleports. I forgot that she did that. Oh, that's rude. What? No, it's called my fucking... What? What are we doing here? Now give me back all my iCard. Thank you very much. Fucking bitch. Yep. Stay down, sweetie. Vero is on the case, and she doesn't have time for the likes of you. Look at what you're doing, Vero. You can add those things you picked up into your booster slots. Oh. Is my code even set? Yes. It is. What about my booster slots? Oh, the tie that binds. Lyle. No conditions, dexterity plus 10, stamina recovered on successful attack, parry, dodge, or guard. Oh, hello. That's actually not bad at all. So this one is mine. That's my iCore up. What was this one again? Mine 18, charge, drain attacks, inflict slow build up. This is actually not bad. Dexterity plus 10 isn't really that great for us, but I love the idea of stamina recovered on successful attack, parry, dodge, or guard. What does that even mean? Just stamina recovered on successful attack? So I'm always recovering stamina? Doesn't sound that bad. What does this do? No overburden effect HP damage reduced when damage taken exceeds life points. Wait, what? Well, he's at least interesting. I know I have this one. Oh, I have the no overburden effect. Attack bar up for next attack after drain attack. Oh, I have that. Well, we'll see what our lovely Jubei gives us. No, I say Jubei, it's Jose. When Jose finishes, I'm assuming that since she's partnered with us, we're gonna get something from her now. Which also means I'm probably gonna have to do Holly as well. God, this game. I swear to fucking God. Oh, at least they made this area nice and quick. The other one actually was relatively, long, because it had different corridors I could go into. Oh wait, I think I know what we fight on this one. Yeah? Oh my God, you guys are just recycling old bosses.
Too late now. Let's take care
Literally! It's this boss! Come on! Oh, I am in acid. I am in acid. That was painful. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Hey, oh, I didn't realize you had a follow-up to that. Oh, you missed me. Good. Alright, can we stop? You need to stop burning me with acid. Alright, now stay in. Alright, that's fine. Give me some iCore, please. That is the opposite of what I wanted to do. Sure. Good job, you missed. Nope. No, swiper, no swiping. Oh, okay. No, stay in the fire. What is... Oh boy, there she goes. Thank you. I will be taking all that back and giving it back to the full. Much obliged. And burn, baby. Okay, scream. Scream like a wolf. I am nowhere near her. How does she even do that? Oh dear, never mind. She is very angry. Oh, that's bullshit, you know it. Fuck you and your bullshit fucking AoE. That is so stupid. I'm not even anywhere near their attacks. And they're just like, oh, we're just gonna make you do a shockwave. Because, you know, that would require us to be actually innovative. And that's a dangerous concept. We can't have that. Alright. God damn it, I'm stuck in her acid again. None of your backhands will be attacking me. No, I did not get hit. Get in there. Oh, come on! I knew she was gonna do that, but I was already getting away from her. There we go. Whatever. You died, bitch. Is there a phase 2? No. I already fought this enemy before, so I already know the answer. They don't have phase 2. They're just one and dones. These are not even major bosses. They are just not... I don't even think they're doing anything different. They're not even coded to have any kind of new and unique abilities. Let's do this one. After a drain attack. What does Jose give me? The title of Jose. No conditions, strength plus 10, form effects duration largely extended. Oh, that's actually pretty helpful. Cool. And you just get a free plus 10 strength. God damn those orbs! They are very mighty orbs. They were quite large. Yes, yes. Even bigger than mine. Crazy, I know. Alright, so we did that. I guess we move forward. Cool. Am I even getting, like... Oh my god. Are you fucking serious, game? I have to do more than just Holly? I am literally just refighting old bosses. They are just gonna make me fight old goddamn bosses. That's okay. I'm just gonna blitz it. I'm just gonna fucking blitz. Oh.
Let's take this slow.
Oh, come on! Are you fucking kidding me? This area sucks. I can't see because of your weird OCR.
Let's try.
Oh my god.
Now's no time to lose.
Oh wait, am I supposed to... Hold on, I gotta kill you first. Or not? Wait, oh, I kill you. I gotta kill this asshole. What?
Of the mask's design.
Alright.
But it's
You die.
sort of
Die in the
dangerous.
fire. Alright, kill you. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Kill you. Kill you. Alright. Oh, what is that?
Going down on my watch.
Everyone else is going down, though. Bro, die in the fire. You are on fucking fire. Let's see. I'm trying to remember which direction we had to go from the original game. Because this is literally just the same area before, just being told to go through it. I think we can
You have
ignore...
nothing to fear now.
Sure. None at all. None whatsoever. Nice try! Let me get it? Oh, shit. Get blocked, bitch. Nice. Oh, that looks like it might be painful. Let me just get in there with a nice good skewerant. Ooh, nice. And you died. I am fighting. Vero will keep on fighting until she is victorious. Yeah, please no spoilers. The whole reason we're doing this is not necessarily for anything other than story. Because they've padded the runtime significantly with this and it's driving me nuts.
There must be a way forward.
I don't even think they changed Holly's lines for this. Like, what the actual fuck?
We've been spotted.
Oh, I hated this bitch! I did not like this boss. This boss annoyed me. I am literally 1,000 feet away from you, but okay, whatever. Nice! Alright. A good skewer to your face. Always a great start. Fantastic. Time to burn. Alright. Zoom. Again. Oh shit. Nice. I stopped them in between. Hey! That was incredibly rude. Oh shit. I kind of forgot that he does the whole earthquake shit. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that is so obnoxious. I am literally dodging, but you know, thanks game. Oh god, he's gonna throw a rock at me. Alright, hold on. Whoa. Whoa, nice try. Up to Daisy. Oh wait, that's it. Whoa, no, that's right. This is what he does. Out of my way. No, no. Stay away from me. Wait, where are you going? Why are you running away from me? Oh, I forgot. That's right. I can't block him when he does that. Oh, Jesus. Nice! Oh, we are wrecking his ass. We'll take it. And up the... Oh, you're just so freaking... Oh no, stay away. We're out of here. One more. Okay, it was worth it. One hit. Alright, burn, baby. No, you're doing the exact opposite of burning. Thank you. Thank you for being back in the fire. And please die. And take a seat. The tie that binds us. Holly! Did you win? Vero always wins in the end. Seriously, am I getting any, like, actual resources for killing these bitches? Or any of the enemies, for that matter? Because if I'm not, that's kind of shit. Uh-huh. The Dark Age. Society. Cool. Alright, that's all three of them, so... Who was the last one here?
It's been far too long since we set out in the name of science.
Damn it. So it's Xenon. Okay. What does this one do? Stamina recovery speed. What does Holly do? Ooh, willpower. I do like Ico recovered when used in regeneration. Oh, cool. That is very useful. And just, you know what? There's a part of me that actually really hates this. So, here I am. You can get boosters throughout the game. I personally think that the boosters in the game are an absolute joke. They are a feature in the game that is supposed to be like talismans, like every other fucking Souls game in the universe. Other additional equipment, which was really not present in the original Code Vein, which was a welcome conclusion, in my opinion, in Code Vein 2. And quite literally, it is the biggest joke. Getting boosters are not very obvious, and you don't go around just kind of like finding them in the world and getting you have to do other things to get boosters. They told me at some point in the game how to do it. I ignored them because I couldn't give a shit, and now look, I'm just doing this and I'm just getting the most powerful boosters in the entire game without even fucking having to do anything. This is stupid.
We just begun.
Alright, I hate this. I remember this part. This is incredibly stupid. Okay, over here. Alright. Engage. Oh god, you have a fucking... Never mind. I didn't know you were gonna do that. I thought you were gonna swing with your fucking lance. That was the exact opposite of what I thought they were gonna do. Alright. If I just zoom through you, over through you... Oh, Jesus. Oh, god damn it. Ah! Alright, swing, batter, 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 swing, batter, 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 swing! Okay, that was annoying. Because I absolutely fucking countered that. Alright, kill you. Stop shooting. Oh my god, I'm in stuns. Alright, that's fine. As I almost fall to my doom, which is also fine. Oh god, it's another one of you pricks. Come on. Thanks, Zenon. Woo! Nice try, buddy. I will take the extra icor. Ah, you can't hurt me. I'm invincible while I'm doing my animation, you bitch. Alright, do it again. Alright, fine. I'll take that. Run. Ah! Ha! You can't see me. You can't hurt me. Alright. The boosters are the resources? No, boosters are... They're the talismans. They're literally talismans. This is what these things are. 4 slots. These are the boosters. They are the equivocal of talismans in Elden Ring. And they're... I mean, I guess the boosters are the resources. Kind of, sort of, not really. They're supposed to not be that like that at all, in my opinion. Does that reset the gauntlet? I certainly hope not. That would be very inconvenient for me.
Must I always...
Oh, really? Am I? This is ridiculous. I'm not even fighting Zenon. This is the first Zenon copy we fought. The Ice Form. Literally, the Ice Form. All he does now is just more bonus damage. That's it. That's all he does. It's just bonus damage. Oh, that is gonna hurt. Oh, shit. No? And I love you, Zenon, but I'm gonna freaking pulverize your copy into a non-existent. Yep, this is literally the first one. Really stupid, honestly, if you ask me. Oh, shit. Alright, he's gonna scream. Oh, well, okay, hold on. Oh, he's just doing more of this shit. And burn some more, please. Whoa! Okay, hold on. I think you died. Oh, come on! Alright, fine. Okay, you're being a really... He's being a right old prick right now. Fine! You do ice, I burn things! You're fine, Zenon. Does that mean the other 2 will spawn? That actually would have been annoying, but at least a little interesting. Could you imagine having to fight all 3 of the elements of Zenon at once? You know what actually would have been cool? And this is a total waste on their part. What they should have done right there was that they should have had one version of him alternate the different powers. So he should have gone back and forth between using, because I think we fought electricity, fire, and ice was the 3 forms of Zenon from his copies. They should have had him like flip-flop the elements. Hi, Sworn Through! Welcome to the stream, so nice of you to join us. I am Veronica Hex, reincarnated, necromancer evolved, player of soul, slayer of all, queen of genocide. Welcome to the stream, so nice of you to join us. And I am not getting resources for this. Literally! They're not letting me have anything! Good fucking God! So I'm going around playing old levels, fighting old bosses. What am I stuck on? Holy shit. I'm like stuck on a random fucking vertebrae on the floor. How the fuck does that even happen? They are dropping a second item to read whenever you get to the booster. Whether you choose to or not to, it's up to you. Wait, but I am getting a booster. Fine plus 10, max iCore off. Cool! Beautiful! I have even more iCore now. Wait, but... Oh, my iCore is not going to be... The light of guidance led his comrades out of dark and provides inspiration to all the reaches. Wait, so I have to retrace this enemy? But there's another one of those save points up there. Why? Did I do Jose's part? Jose's part's already been done. Yes. So who is this? I feel like I've already been in this area before. This looks so samey. This literally looks like Noah's part, like, area. Is this like the first... This is the first type of enemy that you fight. Why is it so fucking tanky? That's another thing that I don't like. Oh, just raise all the HP of all the enemies. That will make everything better. Bye. Alright, time to burn. Out of my way. Nope. Next. Oh. Hello, sir. Oh, shit. Why did you not get the thingy? Why did you not go vulnerable? Fine, everyone burns. Who said you could do anything here? Hello? Fuck off. Why are you guys significantly less tanky than the one bitch that I fought? Obviously, someone's getting the short end of the stick on that one. Oh, hi guys. Oh, bitches. Oh god, I need blood. Wait, I didn't realize I had no blood. Alright. Alright, now everyone can die. Alright, good job, ladies. What? Look at this. Look how freaking tanky she is. Good God. Yeah, we don't care. We're just gonna go further in because there's no point of trying to do any... Oh, never mind. I can't go that way. This is the first area. Yep, I recognize everything now. My God, they couldn't even freaking give you a new goddamn place to be. Wait. Wait a second. I just came here. I know I did. Oh, okay, so they teleported me. Right. Oh, yeah, see? Oh my God. Unreal. Oh wow, my max iCore now is 37? Yo, let's fucking go. How do I jump down? Where do I go? Where's this ladder? Do I just jump, fall? Oh wait, wasn't there like an elevator we had to use? Ah, there you go.
Maybe it needs a good smack.
Wait, what?
Maybe not.
Noah, I actually was... Oh, here we go. All have their final visit bosses except Jose with a lack of a Gobo rematch. Ha! I would have liked to go a Gobo rematch. That would have been kind of fun. Literally the first boss of the game. Here we go again. Oh wait, no, this is... Yeah, oh, he's already in his final form? He's already in a headless mode? Oh man, he was a pain in the ass. I did not like this guy. I got stuck on him for a while. Oh, god damn it. Alright, a stagger. We'll take the stagger. Oh, shit. Whatever. Alright, you're angry? Good for you. Oh, God. Thanks. Ah. Oh, nicey. Whoa! Oh, I think I can parry though. That. I'm pretty sure I can parry that particular attack. Alright, no biggie, no biggie. I still have a lot of iCore. I should start using it more. Alright. Whoa! Oh, thanks! I didn't even get a second there. Oh, God! What? What? Here, laser! Oh, shit! Whoa, easy killer, easy killer. Oh, nicey. Oh, you are going to hit my face. That hurt a little bit. Whoa! Lasers! Nice! Take the board! Take the bird! More lasers! Even more lasers! Oh, that hurts. That's okay, you took lasers. Whoa! And another laser! Oh, come on! And another laser! Fucker! Sit down. I win. Wait, did I win? Wait, where's the thingy? Oh, I was gonna say, where is the little bondy thing that makes me teleport? Oh. Luckily, the Xenon's area lacks Soul Savior Valentin. They're picking just random ass bosses. It feels for some of these things. I'm a fighter in my lasers! Quite literally. Okay, I got Noah's booster. Let's see. What did Noah give me? Fortitude plus 10. Fortitude. Ichor trait attribute requirements include presence of overburden effects. I don't even know what that means. No, it says ignore trait attribute requirements. Oh. Well, I don't know exactly what that means, but I don't think I need that particular one. Everyone else is significantly better. Forma effects duration largely extended. We have stamina recovery on successful attacks, parries, dodges, or guards. Then we have willpower plus 10, which Ichor recovered when using regeneration. And then we just have mind plus 10 with max Ichor up. Yeah, I don't think I'm using anything else. Alright. I guess we now fight on the final boss, or the last thing that allows me to constitute my power or something. I don't know what Lavinia was talking about. Oh, we get a cutscene. This must be an actual... Ooh, yucky. That's, not very charming at all. I have to fight the black goo. Oh, what is that? Wait a minute, I feel like I fought something like this already. Didn't we fight something with, like, a big, huge head that looked like a sun? Is this just another reskin? Oh, hello, Lou. Never mind, this is not a reskin. This is actually a different boss. So, Lou is stuck inside this really creepy, saggy titty, grandma... What kind of metaphor am I looking at here? Please tell me. Whoops, I shouldn't have done that. I double... Oh my god, there are tentacles! Why are there tentacles? Why are there tentacles? This is... Please, 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 why are there tentacles? And why can it move so quickly? Oh, great! You know, because, again, this game loves its shockwaves, because... What? You bitch. Oh, great! Love holy waves. Alright, nice. This is adorable. Wow! Oh my god! I missed that from far for free, thank god! Alright, big blaze up your butt! Okay, we're doing the little gooey slide. Oh! Nice! Okay, so there are... Son of a bitch. So the goose puts out tentacles. Oh, god damn it! I can't see the tentacles. Can I block any of these things? I don't think I can. Alright, I got in front of the... Nice hexagon. Whoop, alright. Alright. I hit him with the lasers. Oh my god, I'm doing no damage to this bitch. Alright, she knocked me away because she's a prick. She's going... Oh my god! We'd like to interrupt... We interrupt this program to bring you Millennia, the not goddess of rot. Shit. Burn, baby, burn. Oh boy. Oh, forgot about the shockwave. Good job, Arrow. Oh, come on. What's my healing looking like? I got 5 left. Hold on. Laser, quickly. Whoa. 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 No, that's bullshit. I'm literally fucking dodging. I am now behind you. And a laser. Good. Heal. Uh-oh, what are you doing? I don't like that. What is that? What is that? What's she doing? Oh, no, it's doing this thing again. Woo! Okay, watch out for the tentacles that spawn from the inky. God, the inky crap. Ugh, you're so annoying. All right. Whoa, whoa. All right. Can we calm down? Nice. Nice. 3. Oh my God! Thank the Lord! You get to die! First try! Suck it, bitch! Okay, give me back my waifu. No hug for you. Give me back my waifu. I have my resurgent core. Rescue Lou! Rescue Lou. Rescue the Lou! Rescue the final vampire waifu! Oh, we're in her mind palace. That's kind of cute. Where is she, though? I did it, Lou. I saved you. Victory for Vero! Oh, this is actually really cute. She has photos of everybody. Oh, it's her family in so many ways. Aha! She awakens! You are a very rough maiden to rescue. But I like you and you're tiny. Now get in here and give me a hug.
Let's go home.
Woo! You get to hear my voice.
For us.
Mm-hmm. Take the hand.
Okay.
Was that really the last boss? No Two-Face, no nothing? It is kind of adorable. Wait, am I gonna pop out and do I have to fight like the final boss dragon thing again? Oh wait, no, this is very much how the last ending continued. And now I wake up. Wait, I thought she said that, Lavinia said that we were inside the seal. But if we just wake up, aren't we just kind of just chilling on a throne?
Thank goodness.
Ah. Hi, big vampire mommy.
Lady Lavinia? How is this possible?
I'm amazing.
Excellent.
Ah.
You're awake. Splendid. Reality has borne out my calculation.
Thank you, Zenon.
Again,
You saved this
Your
game.
bond was so potent, it transcended time itself. We've witnessed a miracle.
Seriously, Zenon and his voice actor saved this game on so many functional levels.
It saved us. Our bond.
Yay! Who would have known? The bond between all handsome vampires and pretty vampires saved the universe!
Come with me, and I'll show you a future where humans and revenants live in harmony.
Oh, hallelujah. This is meaning gets his wife back, too. He quite literally indeed.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Noah. Seriously, handsome vampires and pretty vampires. This is the best place in the universe. They waited 100 years for you to wake up. Really? 100 years? Ah, that's nothing in a Revenant lifespan. Yes, praise Vero, praise me, for I'm incredible.
Good to be home.
Yeah, okay, san nasaimasen. Wow, I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm not going to lie. We kind of crushed that. We kind of crushed that. Thought it'd be longer? I thought it'd be a lot longer, actually. Did we win? We just won. Yes. Yes, we kind of just won. this was a little funny because I kind of figured that it wasn't super long, but at the same time, I wasn't expecting to just completely blitz every boss so quickly, and especially first try the final boss. I didn't expect that. What's the plan now, Chief? We ride it out at the end of the day, and I get to talk about the game a little bit more. I have voiced my concerns, my issues with the game. However, I will say that this sequence of events that has led to the ending and getting the true ending, has made me soften my initial review a little bit. It made the story a little bit better because originally some of the people in chat mentioned the concept of the true end, and I associated the true end to this game to be a lot more complicated and a lot more tedious. So I didn't necessarily go romping in the world, I didn't explore, and because personally I felt that one of the game's greatest setbacks was the open world. The open world quite literally was empty and felt very hollow. It felt rushed and just kind of just not well put together and not well thought out. I didn't like a lot of it. So I didn't do anything in it if I didn't have to. Ooh la la, we got the backside of Holly in that shot right there. Woo! She's still very, very hot. But at the end of the day, what ended up happening hilariously, because the true ending is only found through fully completing the storylines and going back to save all the original 3 characters, that is Lyle, Jose, and Holly. If you don't do this, apparently, you don't unlock the true end. And that's all the requirements needed. And frankly speaking, I thought everything that I did was quite literally assigned to what the narrative was asking. Best character, Xenon, a Grift Goat. Literally, this man saved this game. I was not having a good time with this game. I genuinely was putting it into like C tier and possible D tier status, and then they gave me Xenon. Xenon was the perfect character that could just wash away so many wrongs and sins that this game did. He is the GOAT. He was the GOAT that put this game back on track. He was funny, he was suave, he was full of gusto, he was the best fucking character in this fucking game. You know, I love Lou, I love Jose, but Xenon won. 128%. He is the savior. Quite literally the savior. Don't get me wrong, still love Lou, super cute, very much the waifu, and I'm glad we do get the savior in the end. It's cute. But this game, while it is able to get forgiven certain elements because of how they handled its story, Baxter, thank you so much for the gift membership! Kate, if you're here, be sure to thank Baxter for his wonderful generosity. But yeah, is there gonna... Alright, here's the official roll credits. Okay. Project Vane. This is based on the original story and world by Hiroshi Yoshimura. Sorry, Yoshimura. It turns out your game kind of got butchered into the sequel. I hate to break it to you. So what will tonight's stream be for the rest of the time now that we've won? Just a Zatsu? Yes, I'm going to talk about my experience while the credit rolls, because I'm still talking in regards to it. See, ultimately, as everybody knows, there's a reason why this game has completely mixed reviews on Steam. Everyone across the board has given the same review that I have. Everyone loved the original when it came to its story. Did they like the Code Vein 1? Did they think it was maybe a little clunky? Did they think that the combat could have been improved? Yes, of course. Almost everyone who played Code Vein called it the anime Souls game, and it wasn't the best Souls game, but it was still a fun Souls, anime Souls-like at the end of the day, because it was character rich, the story was rich, and it did things that really made you get absorbed into the world. While the combat was a little lackluster and certainly did not really expand all that well, it was still decent. The boss designs were pretty good, and it was overall a solid C tier Souls game. Like, maybe best case scenario B, because the thing is that Code Vein 1 really kind of is like almost a B Souls. It's not bad. I think that as a pure mechanical game, if you strip away the story, Code Vein 1 is only like a C tier in the on the cover of the tier list for a good Souls game. But with its story, I really think it bumps it up to a B. This game, Code Vein 2, was a solid blah C, you know. And even with the contributions of Xenon, and even with the contributions of having a unique sequence of events that tied into multiple endings that literally reflected Xenon and utilized his character, it still does not bring this game out of a C tier. Digimon Story Time Ranger has some of the Soul story feel. Absolutely, a lot of games take a lot of inspiration for stuff like that. I'm gonna kind of miss Vero constantly mispronouncing Magmel as Magwell. Shut up, Splee. Shut up. Just because I flipped the W and the M doesn't mean anything. But at the end of the day, this game could have been so much better, and I don't know why, at the end of the day, the devs in the studio decided it was a good idea to completely retcon the story. Don't get me wrong, the story they came up with was good. I wouldn't say it was bad. I would say it's like, it was like a B+, you know? But the first story was an A+. And rather than continuing the freaking, the first game story, we just blatantly ignored it. And we got this really weird, forced fucking story that, frankly speaking, like, vampires and revenants have almost no place here. Like, there's just no reason why they're here. Vampires in the original Code Vein had a purpose. But you had the Queen, you had the Outbreak. There were so many things tied to the original narrative in Code Vein that gave rise and the meaning behind vampires. In this game, it was just like, oh, well, Code Vein had vampires. Code Vein 2 has to have vampires. And we have no idea what we're fucking doing. And that was literally the entire, like, foundation that this game was built on. Not a good foundation to have at all when you're trying to build a fucking sequel. You know what they should have done? This is what they should have done. If they had any brains, what they should have decided to do is not give Code Vein the number 2. They should have called this like Code Vein Revenant or something. Some other moniker. They should never have given this the 2. They should have clearly, distinctively from the very get-go at this game's development and upon the first game trailers released for it, they established themselves as a separate alternate universe. A different talent from a different world, utilizing revenants, vampires, and everything, etc., etc. Like, again, a different universe set from a different time. If they just called this game Code Vein Revenant, and followed the story of Lou and how the world is crumbling and you must reseal and take out all these heroes to then stop the resurgence, that would have made a lot more sense. But instead they chose to put the 2 on it, and everyone, including myself, expected a sequel. And this was not a sequel. Are you going to play the DLC when it comes out? There's a good chance you can get more of Xenon. True! There is a possibility that the Xenon could be in the DLC. I, however, have absolutely no desire to play it. I feel they needed to do something new for the story, so they gambled on it. Would it have been better if they followed the Mario format, where the story is replayed every time with some new mechanic? Maybe. Maybe not. But, going back to the DLC, I know they announced the DLC a few weeks ago, but I have no intention of playing it for 2 reasons. 1, this game is not good enough to merit it. 2, it will likely be a paid DLC. The first game had a paid DLC, and it is literally lauded as one of the worst DLCs in the Souls-like community. And they wanted $20 fucking for it, for the original Code Vein Souls-like. I am not doing that. They will probably want $20 to $30 for this one. I am not doing it. They're just gonna try to populate a world that's already freaking empty with more fucking shit, I guess, that you can bounce around and do. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I will wait for Code Vein 3, where they will completely retcon this story and narrative, if they even get to do that, because frankly speaking, I can't imagine that this game had a very good release, and they did not make nearly as much money, ironically, compared to the original Code Vein. There are side quests that flesh out the characters a bit. Josie learns to make a dish her mother made, and Lizzie becomes your biggest cheerleader to marry Josie. But it just means interacting with the open world, which isn't the greatest. No, and there's the problem. The original game in Code Vein directly had you interact with a lot more with the characters as you collected codes, blood codes, and you explored more of their narratives. It was actually tied to getting the true ending of the game. It was a little forced, but it also encouraged you to actually look into all the characters and experience their narratives, on top of the already existing narratives for the game itself. But it also wasn't very taxing to find all the necessary requirements to get the true ending in the original Code Vein. So it was decent, all things considered. This game created an open world. I, by nature, am someone that doesn't do a ton of exploring, depending on the game. In open world titles, I tend to only advance certain areas and certain things if it intrigues me. You know, Elden Ring obviously being the Souls-like open world is the one exception. And obviously that was Code Vein 2's greatest mistake, because I said this on the day one when I started playing this game and I found out it was open world. You are never gonna not be compared to Elden Ring and FromSoft if you are a Souls-like that does open world. Just don't. Just don't. FromSoft already did it perfectly. They already won. They won Game of the Year. It's theirs. They own it. You can't do it better. Don't even think for a second you can. It was foolish, and they suffered greatly for it. You can start the game from just before the end by selecting completed save data from the load option on the title menu. After starting the game again, you can examine the bond which appears in the front of the sealing device in Magmel. Prick. Just restart the story from the beginning while carrying over your save data. Thanks. Thanks, game. Code Vein. Alright. The DLC is free. Well, that is a step in the right direction, because it really needed to be. Because I would never gonna pay an extra $20-some to play more of this game. But I have no intention. Final Fantasy has number games in different universes. Oh yes, they have a number of games in different universes. Yes, they have a huge narrative and multiverse that expands many different places. In the first, they were there to help against a major threat, and they actually cared about humans, the major faction at least. Here, I just don't get why they existed in the first place. Yeah, the Revenants, Wait, the DLC, you don't think it is? It was included if you brought the Deluxe Edition. Did I buy the Deluxe Edition? Well, then in that case, it wasn't free. It wasn't free. Because if you bought the Deluxe Edition, you paid extra. So you actually paid for the DLC. I don't know. I'll take a quick look to see if the DLC is going to be paid. I would imagine that they probably have it up on their on the Steam page now. Let me look it up. Code Vein. Let's see. Code Vein 2. It's currently on sale for 43% off. Does it have a DLC? Code Vein 2, the Ultimate Edition, which is only an extra $5. Special promotion offer ends on July 22nd. Deluxe upgrade pack, stylized forma set. There doesn't seem to be any new news about the DLC. They just said that it's still saying the same thing from before, that it was announced on the 1st of July. Reach the ending of Luna Fraterna, advance Valentine's request. Yeah, okay, don't care. I played too much Pokemon, I didn't even notice. Took down the boss in the first try. Yes, I genuinely wasn't expecting to beat the boss, the final boss of Lou's final save route, in one go. Genuinely didn't expect that to happen. We started streaming at around 7:30, so we've only been streaming for about 2 hours. And most of it has been yapping. So there was like an hour of gameplay. I did like a half hour of yapping, plus did about not even a full hour of gameplay, and now I've been yapping through the credits. I think we beat the entire thing in like 34 minutes. Yeah, so we haven't really been streaming for that long, so I do apologize. Unfortunately, there's Rescue Lou Continue, which allows us to jump back into the game, and then just Rescue Lou, which just immediately takes us right back into where we were. And then, of course, there's Load, yada yada, etc., etc. But yeah, I still say that Code Vein 2 falls on the Tier C list. Let me get my tier list out for myself. Where did I put it? No, that's not right. I have a tier list that I've been doing as I go with my games lately. Yes, I already put Code Vein 2 on the C tier list. My tier list consists of triple S followed by S, A, B, C, D, and F. And unfortunately, Code Vein 2 does not be able to break into a B tier because of all of its bad choices of its choice of narrative, its open worldness, its clunkiness of its overall gameplay. It was just not that good at all. Is there a multiplayer that you can do in this? Well, yes, of course there's a multiplayer. You can play with a friend. Yeah, someone can definitely play with the character that you always partner with, just like in the original Code Vein. The thing is that you have to understand, you're used to me always having my partner technically inside me. That's not supposed to be lewd in any way, shape, or form. That's just literally what happens when they exist inside you. You get different abilities when they are inside and bonuses to your character. From the original Code Vein, I actually played completely solo with no partner. And I did so for the most part, I did so right from the get-go in this game. So you never saw me running around with a partner. But they do exist, and you can just have a friend play with you. Lock and co-op, the post-game is dumb. It's not, no, you can totally play co-op whenever you want. It's just that you have to have a partner. Unless they do that. To be fair, I didn't look into if you could even co-op, not that I was ever going to. So if there is locking it at the end of the game, that is kind of dumb. Code Vein 3 may as well be another extra universe. At this point, they might as well. If the studio ever comes out with another Code Vein game, I am just going to be going into that game with the intent and understanding that it will be a brand new story with a brand new characters that will not be a continuation whatsoever of any of the two original games. I really, at this point, don't want it to be, because each game has had their conclusion, and that's it. So, for those of you who may be spoiled and be interested in Code Vein, I'm going to say a little bit of a spoiler. So, spoiler warning for those who are currently playing Code Vein, want to play Code Vein, and don't want the story ruined. But what happens at the end of Code Vein, when you finish it, the story isn't finished, which is why it's more of an annoyance that this game did not continue it. Effectively, you were sealed within the Queen's Barrier in Code Vein 1, and at the end of the game, you break the barrier, only to find out that what was really keeping you in was keeping you safe from what's outside. And in turn, the story very much does not conclude. It's left very open-ended, which makes it all the more frustrating when Code Vein 2 doesn't explore the original narrative. It leaves Code Vein totally unresolved and just goes into this brand new narrative, which the good thing is it does conclude. There is no narrative thread to really continue. They're exploring some things in the DLC, but frankly speaking, the way this game ends and the way it wraps up and how you loop multiple timelines to come together and save everyone and have the happy ending, there really almost feels like there's no need or even a care for a DLC, because it almost undermines the entire experience. What if Code Vein 3 bring both previous games together? This studio has proven that they can't handle doing something like that because they struggled to handle the story of the first one going into the second. They gave up. They obviously probably plan to continue the original story, but they just fumbled hard and they didn't know what to do. And therefore they came up with this instead. But if they do somehow interconnect and combine the stories and are driven by and directed by someone who really knows what they're doing, they fine-tune the combat, they make it smoother, faster, and just a nice, good, well-polished title with a solid, strong story, then Code Vein 3 could be very well received. Unfortunately, it isn't. It is a very subpar Souls. If you played the original Code Vein, I would caution you going into this title. But if you like anime Souls-likes, we're starving over here. There are very, very few anime Souls-like games that exist. Most anime games or anime-esque titles don't have the Souls-like subgenre. They're not built around the Souls mechanics. They're very much like hack and slashers, JRPGs, and maybe action-adventure, but not Souls. So, we don't get a lot of anime Souls-likes. Code Vein 2 was the only anime Souls-like that came out this year so far. And I don't even think there is another anime Souls at all greenlit for the rest of the year. The year before, we had AI Limit, which was the first iteration of a brand new indie studio. AI Limit wasn't bad. It was actually decent. I would actually put AI Limit higher on the list than even Code Vein 2. Actually, that's right. AI Limit's actually on my list. I would actually put AI Limit, despite its ending and some of my grievances with where it went with its story and its overall mechanics. I would still say that it's probably like a solid B, because it's better than Code Vein 2. Its story, while not nearly as original or interesting, it still is a solid Souls-like experience if you want to kind of turn your brain off and not care about the overall story and enjoy a good overall fun game that is very anime aesthetic and just follows a basic narrative that you can get behind. Did you finish already? Yes, I did, hamster. That's what she said. Did you say that just so you can say that's what she said? Seriously? For Digimon Story Time Stranger, I suggest Demi Divimon as the starter choice. Well, first of all, for Digimon Story Time Stranger, isn't that game a turn-based battle system? It's very much not a Souls-like. And I have no intention of playing that game until it gets like a 90% off sale. I am not paying $70 for that. Or wait, or how much was it? Digimon Saviors was how much? I forget how much. Digimon Stories Time Stranger. Yeah, it's a full price $70 title. Not to mention with DLC that costs even more on top of that. So yeah, I don't see myself picking this title up anytime soon. No, but I thought of it after I posted it. Of course, hamster. Good job for you. Has a Souls story? Well, just because you have a Souls story, which is known to be on the darker fantasy side of things, does not make it a Souls-like. It very much is a JRPG, creature collector, and a turn-based battle system. So, it is not a Souls-like in any way, shape, or form. Souls-likes are determined based on multiple compounding factors. It's determined based on the element behind enemies being respawned whenever you get to bonfires, the concept of your character being leveled up by very specific types of stats, how you acquire equipment, armor, and other mechanisms in the game, because all Souls-likes have the same foundation and blueprint. The uniqueness of the Souls-like is what is brought to the story and how you incorporate the core mechanics of the Souls-like to showcase your world and explore your world and immerse yourself in it. That's ultimately what a Souls-like is. Not to mention it's pivotal to have very good boss design and structured in a way that is a good, challenging but balanced experience. Something that a lot of developers have a very hard time with. Because a lot of developers just think that put a big boss that does a bunch of damage with a chunky ass HP bar, and that's considered hard, when that's not how it should be at all. Not even close. I didn't know its sales ended. Oh yeah, Digimon Story Time Stranger did have a sale ongoing. The best sale that they had to date was when they released, I think, their first DLC, because they had the entire package on for like 52% off, which was like $100 value, reduced to like 50-something bucks, but still, $50 is $50. That's a lot of money. You know, so I didn't pick it up because at the end of the day, I was interested in Digimon Stories Time Stranger when it first came out, but I was never gonna be paying the $70 tax because at the end of the day, it is very much not my standard game. I am, as I said before, a Souls player first, a roguelike deck builder second, and the occasional other roguelike action game and survival horror on very rare occasions, if it suits me and it fits my aesthetic and the overall style of game that I like to play. I am very, 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 very picky on what I play. I went to play MD to come back and you're done. Sad. Sorry. I love Digimon, but I know you hate turn-based games. It's not that I hate turn-based games. It's just that I find them inherently boring. Because there's less of a engagement. Games like, for example, Clair Obscure Expedition 33 introduced an element that would have been very cool to have in a turn-based system, which was the idea of a counter system. Admittedly, something I did think I was going to like. Turns out, though, Clair Obscure was a very overly complicated RPG system with obnoxiously huge health bar bosses that relied heavily on your understanding and mastery of over-the-top damage modifiers and multipliers to stack insane levels of damage with bosses that had absurdly huge health bars and fight for 30, 45, 50 minutes in a single battle only to get auto-wiped by a single fucking attack because you missed a goddamn counter. That is not enjoyable. That's bullshit. And that's why I never picked up Clair Obscure ever again after we finished the original first act. So, turn-based battle games need to show me more engagement to get me vested. Otherwise, I'm not interested. This was one of the few short streams I think I could say it's been cool to be a part of it. That's fine, Dark Lord. We've had a couple of games that have been surprisingly quick to wrap up, and it is what it is. Not every stream is always long. Some of these are shorter. It depends on the nature of the overall package. You know, so yes, sometimes streams are shorter, but it is what it is. Like I said, I thought there would be a little bit more to this, a little bit more girth to it. After all, it was like the last final boss, and we would have gone longer if I just didn't, you know, if I wasn't fucking pro and utterly and completely demolished the last boss, not even giving it a chance, and won. Save the girl, save the world. The vampire waifu. I ended up beating Time Stranger 3 times, but yeah, I don't know if it's worth for you as a streaming game. Like all people, everything's about the nature of what you find yourself comfortable with. And I just don't find those types of games that are very story-driven, that are very designed in combat to be a lot more, like, not as engaging. They're just not games that are as entertaining for me. But yeah, probably not. Fuck you, hamster. I am totally pro because I said so, and whatever Vero says is Vero law. So fuck you. Anyway, regardless of the matter, while it was a little bit of a shorter stream today, I do appreciate everybody who did come out to see the conclusion and the finale of Code Vein 2. Another game defeated by yours truly, Veronica Hex, reincarnated Necromancer Evolved, Player of Souls, Slayer of all, Queen of Genocide, Lord of Sovereign of all things that ever were and that ever shall be, the Alpha, the Omega, the Apex Pinnacle Zenith of all living creation, because in the end, all things return to Vero. They're my universes, and you just live in them. But don't go too far, everybody, because I do want to read out with what we have and who is here, and find someone lovely who is currently streaming. Since it's a rare opportunity to stream and end at an earlier time, there is likely somebody that is not normally available that might surprise us tonight. Oh! It was fun hanging out. Nice little something to end off birthday. Well, congratulations, Silver. Happy birthday. And may you have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We need a railgun. Railguns make everything better. Yes. I did get the fire lasers, though. I did get the fine lasers. You did great, cute Vera. Thanks for the stream. I'm not cute, but thank you, Splee. Alright, let me find somebody that we can raid out to. Birthday song? As only... Only if Silver wants it. Silver, do you want me to sing you happy birthday? I only sing happy birthday to those who want it, because not everyone likes to have happy birthday sung for them. You don't have to. You've heard it here first, folks. They've said that I don't have to. Well, I will give you simply a omedetou gozaimasu! Happy birthday. And may you have many, many, many wonderful birthdays to come in the future. Thank you so much for being a part of this community. And thank you for stopping by. It was a pleasure and a treat. Thank you. Alright. I can't wait for you to play Neo 2. I believe you will fall in love with the Switchglaive. Really? Interesting. Unfortunately, we're still stuck on Neo 1. And we have a long ways to go. We still have 9 base missions to complete the game. We are not playing the DLC in Neo. But, yeah, we have a long ways to go. At the rate where we're going, we're averaging about 1 mission a day. Or 1 mission a stream. I come in, I fight the boss that I was stuck on previously, I beat the boss, I go to the next mission, I get stuck on the boss, I end stream. That has been the freaking formula for Neo for the last like 4 or 5 streams. So strap yourself in, because Neo is probably going to be a 19 episode series. Even longer than fucking Code Vein. Oh. Fuck, it's gonna be even longer than my original freaking Elden Ring series that I first streamed when we first played the DLC. I remember when I had my birthday before and Vero sang it even though I said she didn't have to. Well, not everyone is gonna get the same treatment. I'm coming for a song next year, god damn it. Well, as I said, if you want it, you will get it. Alright, anyway, let me see who is currently live that we can send you all over to. My B-Day was, 2 days ago. I'm old now. Not old, older. You are stronger, wiser, and just full of more life. Don't think of you getting older as getting old. Think of you simply expanding your experience, enlightening your mind, growing more powerful as you continue to age. You age like fine wine, and continue to prosper, and continue to enrich. So, stop this nonsense of, oh my god, I'm 27 years old and I'm going to die tomorrow because I am so old. You guys are not going to live past 40. God, you're going to turn to dust by the time you're 38. I don't need more experience. Literally everybody does. Look at me. I'm 16 times reborn with almost 2,000 years of experience, and yet I still want more. I thrive. I covet. I desire more. I am a greedy soul, just like how I wish our community to grow ever stronger and ever greater. Because in the end, Vero is a very selfish creature and wants everything. Because in the end, everything all returns to Vero because it all is mine. Thus, I want more. Always want more. Ha! I don't want to thrive as best. I want to thrive as best I can, as you should. Alright, now that we have come to the end, let's see if we can find someone cute and wonderful that we can send you all over to. Alright, it looks like, oh, Yui is streaming. That's rare that we get this catch her. XP is also streaming. What is, I normally have never, oh! Here's a rare opportunity. I just found this new VTuber recently who is really cool, plays a lot of Monster Hunter, but also a bunch of Souls games. Her name is Dweeby. She's really cute. I really liked her. So I happened to find her and I liked her content. So this is going to be the first time that we are going to be rating Dweeby. Make sure that you are very kind and considerate and respectful. Follow the rules. You understand? And everything will be wonderful. Necromancer Raid is our raid message, and like I said, make sure you are very respectful, kind, and considerate. You represent me when you're going into another person's stream, and failure to follow the rules will result in you absolutely being obliterated and destroyed by me. I will enjoy the screams as I rip off your flesh piece by piece. Alright. A new VTuber I like. Great! I'm glad somebody, blah, 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 blah. Some people know who we're going to. But be nice. Alright? First impressions are everything. So Hexolyte, be on your best behavior. Alright, you are all set to go say hi to Dweeby. She is playing Monster Hunter. She's doing a At'uth Dune Free Challenge. I have no idea what that means. But I don't play Monster Hunter. I'm sure she'll explain it for you. Alright, and on that note, though it is sad that the stream is officially over, rest assured, your reincarnated necromancer Veronica Hex will rise again, stronger, and in greater numbers. Until next time, my loyal Hexolytes, bye-bye, take care, sleep well, and don't let the nightmares raid. Bye! Bye! It'd be great if I hit the right button. Aha!